ready to do this giveaway here. Let's give a minute for some people to get in. Not sure. Let's see if we can see how many people are joining yet. But what do we have coming up? We're going to Heroes next week.
We're going to Heroes. We're going to do some scouting and connecting and enjoying the hobby as well. That's the
and some art buying.
Yeah, that's
some spending.
Yeah. I'm trying to limit that side of it, but that sounds good before you get there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Until you see something in the first 5 minutes, and that changes the entire weekend. So
it's really it's like it is such a floodgates thing, right? You're just like,
yeah,
nah, like I'm good, and you are good until that one piece. But
yeah, that was OAX for me. I had the intention of just getting something specific, and then each hour that went it just ate away at me, and by the end I was just
if you start digging into the comic page stuff there, like
I can't even imagine.
That's a whole nother. I mean, you could spend the whole weekend at Anthony's. Like you could. The amount of portfolios he has is just insane. But like, and there are numerous, for each of those, and so it's like, if an artist has a single portfolio or two, easy enough. But when you're going through, a comic dealer that just has endless amounts of I mean, there's so much stuff out there.
Yep. Yeah. You could go early for the Friday VIP and be there all the way until the event closes on Sunday, just rifling through stuff. And it's all good stuff too, which is crazy. Just the quantity of stuff that's out there. All right, let me I'm gonna pull up our little wheel here. This will be the first time trying this out, so we'll see how this goes.
Ooh, official.
Yes, very official. Feels like we're giving away some grand prize or something.
When did we officially announce? I mean, well, I guess we opened the Discord at the same time frame we released that one. But when did we officially announce that we'd be doing a giveaway? It was probably in that October, November timeframe, right?
Yeah, I mean, we probably gave it a little bit, and then we're like, all right, I think what if we use this extra sketch card we have as just a way to give back to you whatever people decide to actually support this idea that we have.
Yeah.
So rather than try to sell it or whatever, it's just kind of a bonus card that we got anyway. So
yeah. What's up, Travis?
Travis is here. Yeah, we'll give it a little bit, see if anybody else joins. I'll put something on the Discord again right now.
You do an everyone tag thing?
Yeah, I did earlier. I don't to announce that we were going live. I don't know if I want to bug everyone again with another one, but yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes and see what happens, and then we'll just draw a winner and call it a stream. So we're at Heroes. We'll be doing a live stream with Marvel Bros and Friends on Friday night, I think. Right, Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be doing an early set reveal for Series 6. So it'll be the exclusive first look. So yeah, it'll be fun chatting with those guys again. And maybe if we pick up some stuff at Heroes, we can kind of show that off too, since we're not about just pushing the Omega stuff. We're both collectors ourselves, so it's always fun to kind of
Well,
share the pickups that we get.
yeah, I mean, something from that end. I mean, the way we structured it is that, there's different ways to collect comic art, right? I mean, in different sizes and different mediums and all that stuff. So, I mean, like we want to, be able to facilitate that stuff, whether that's from the artist end or collector end. So, what better way to do that than some exposure to, what goes on at a fairly art centric con, right? So, like,
Right.
what does that world look like versus what you see on, through, a tops, or what you see through, stuff that we have, or what you see through what an artist posts, or,
Hmm.
whatnot, or whatever, right? I mean, like, that each one has their own, merits and various aspects that are good for the hobby, right? I mean, online presence is such a big thing at this point, where you can get so much more access to more eyes on your stuff. But like, there's nothing like going somewhere and seeing, that full size piece in person, right? I mean, like, that you just
Yeah.
can't replicate
Yeah.
that.
Especially if you're coming from the card collecting background.
Yeah,
The original piece could be, 6 times the size, and you see all the actual like details and stuff in it that just doesn't translate when it's shrunken down to 2.5 by 3.5. So, uh, but yeah, and even just the type of convention you go to, like I'm sure it'll feel a little bit different between OAX and Heroes, but even if you were to do something like that and compare it to like a San Diego Comic Con or something, or like a local comic convention, just the focus of what types of art or collectibles and stuff are at each. It just like changes so much from place to place. So it'll be
yeah.
kind of cool to see what Heroes brings and kind of compare that to um, what we got to see at OAX earlier
You know
this
what I've
year.
seen is, or in talking with various artists, and this isn't everyone, but it seems like a convention where you have actually a fair amount of artists that, like, this is their convention to go and enjoy it as fans.
Hmm.
So there, and I think there probably is, there's a degree of mixing, both worlds to it. But, there are a few that I've spoken with that, hey, I'm not tabling, I'm going. And some of it is, hey,
Yeah,
I'll have some stuff, but like, I'm not sitting at a table for 2 days.
yeah,
I'm walking
yeah,
around, I'm enjoying stuff, I'm connecting with people. Like, so I mean, it's like, how cool a vibe is that when they're just as interested in the other stuff that's around as much as anything else.
yeah. Yeah. It's, especially with this one, seems like it's pretty much just like art. It's not going to be tons of like no collectibles at all. I don't even know if like there'll be much of a card presence outside of like sketch cards. So and probably some like comic issues because I think there might be some writers and stuff there. But yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see.
If it's anything like Baltimore, there will definitely be vendors. Like, there at Baltimore, and that's, I don't know where that ranks in the grand scheme of things, but it was I felt like it had the good artist alley kind of situation. But there's also a fair amount of swag and various things to
Sure.
grab, like,
Yeah.
I don't, collectible item types things. And then, but there was a lot of also, like, just, hey, they're set up and they have back issues of this. You can go through bins, you can go through NC graded stuff, and then you can also get, the high end, pretty rare stuff and or pages that are displayed. So I mean, I'm sure there's at least some of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be cool. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of a report back on that when we are on the Marvel Bros and Friends stream next week. What do you say? Think we should give this card away?
Let's do it. And whoever
This,
wins, don't worry. If you're not on, which probably not, that's okay.
yeah,
We will notify you, and we'll give you plenty of opportunities to send us an address and make sure that we can get it your way. So, yeah,
yeah,
no, this is not like a have to be here type situation. This is,
right,
thank you very much for being a part of what we're trying to grow here, and this is our way of saying thank you.
yeah, yeah. So all right, let's think the
Our names aren't in
standard.
there, are they?
What's that? Oh
Our
yeah,
names aren't on there, are
ours
they?
are included, but if we get one, we'll just spin it.
If I get
I
one, I'm
need
giving it to you.
cardboard. Yeah. I need cardboard. What if I leave the Discord right now? Well, we might not let you back in.
And you are same as us. If you win, we're getting a redraw.
Yeah. All right. So I think traditionally, people typically hit the shuffle button a certain number of times. So pick a number and I'll shuffle our list here.
Anyone but me. I need cardboard. Say a number.
Seven. All right. You're making me click a lot of times.
Yeah,
One,
it's
two,
perfect.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Boom.
All right. Ready for
Baby.
this?
Do it.
Good luck, everyone.
Me. Dang.
Kevin 7. All right.
Congrats, Kevin 7.
I'm just happy we didn't have to spin it again because I figured usually with our luck or with
Wait.
Travis's luck.
It was
Uh,
7. It was
yeah,
7. And Kevin
yeah,
7 won.
that's a little
Are you sure there's not like a
yeah, some kind of weird thing going on here with I need cardboard picking 7 shuffles and then Kevin 7 gets selected. I don't know. Could be something there. Yeah, rigged.
yeah. If
So
it was
yeah,
anyone except for I need cardboard, we knew it was rigged.
right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll Kevin, you can either reach out to us or I'll just send you a message and we'll get this shipped out to you.
Show it again. Can you show like a big image of it? Because that again, like, well,
yeah,
we should
yeah,
do
let
the
me.
backstory on this too. Was like this is like not only we wanted you to give giveaway, but it was actually one of the first cards that Iranga did. Like he was experimenting with, how do we want to do this set? And I said, it was him. We say, hey, these are some characters. Like, how do you want to do it? And he did. Spider Gwen was part of the set, and he wanted to play around with a few different things. And this was just something where it ended up a little bit different than what the set direction went. And so he was like, hey, like, I can include it with what we've done and just kind of have it be a little bit of an outlier, or we can do something a little different with it. And so we were like, hey, like it's still awesome art. It's just different from the set theme. So this is really like one of the first pieces that was done for Omega period from set 1.
Yeah, yeah, and this wasn't like like you're saying, it's kind of just almost more of like a test one. So um, since there was already the final one that became a part of the main release, we didn't necessarily like want to release it as a Discord exclusive or anything. So just really seemed fitting to do something different with it, and why not give it away? So
There's no
um,
such thing as beta Omega. Okay, there's only Omega Omega.
yes, yeah. But yeah, I think uh, I do have like a little tease we could maybe do of what this card is going to get shipped in. We want to.
No. Have people
No,
gotten
we'll save
their
that.
have they gotten
I
their
don't know.
packages yet?
I think most people should be getting it soon. Yeah, since we shipped them out. So, all right, we'll leave that as a surprise.
Okay, no, yeah, I think just no, I don't think we say anything. I don't even think we, I think you
Yeah,
just, I
you
mean,
don't have
like
to.
the whole thing behind it was like, hey, like let's make this
Yeah,
something that's kind of just like, whoa, hey, that's a little bit different. So yeah, all right, cool. No, I think we let people that have opened it or that have ordered rather
yeah,
get theirs, see
yeah,
what it is, and report back.
yeah. We'll wait to see maybe some pictures posted on Discord or something with
Yeah,
people's reaction to it. So, um, yeah. What else was we gonna
sorry to be
do?
cryptic, guys, but we want to
Yeah,
don't really know.
yeah. This will all make sense when your Series 5 orders come in. So, but yeah, I think before we wrap up here, both of us, really appreciate everybody that's been involved in the community. I mean, it's kind of just a bit of a stretch goal to hit 100 members. I think when we like really started pushing the giveaway, we might have been like around like 30 members or something. So
We like OAX, we had a pretty good like jump, right? It was like,
yeah,
oh, like, hey, there's something to this. Like we had Discord is open. We maybe had a dozen, between a dozen and 2 dozen. I think we got to that 3 dozen mark or so. And it was like, oh, hey, like we got something going here. And then, I never know what if giveaways are the way to do that stuff. I always feel like it's like, I'd like it to be something that's people are interested in, but they're also wanting to stay, So,
yeah,
if we go down from 101 down to 77, we'll know we kind of missed the mark here. But
right. Yeah, if
I
people
hope
just
that
want
again,
to stick
it's
around
just
for
a
the
just
giveaway.
extra incentive, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it kind of, I'd say, at least for me, it really exceeded expectations. It's definitely hard when you're starting a Discord from scratch and there's nothing in there. You know, it's just me, you, and maybe two other people right away, and you start off like you're just posting stuff in there for just the two of us to read. But
We had some
yeah,
good chats. We had some good meaningful chats in there, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think it's really become something special and something of its own because of all the people that have joined. The community's been really cool. It's fun, interacting with people, like with us, but also just kind of seeing the interactions amongst other community members and people, seeing upcoming releases, and they're chatting about like, oh, I'm going to go for this one, or you're going to go for that one. And also we've had our first official Discord trade with people trying to help out and finish off collections and stuff. So yeah, just really awesome. Lots of real cool people in there. Very positive, very supportive. So we're very grateful that that's kind of how things have gone, especially from the beginning part of not knowing if anyone's even going to kind of join in on that. So yeah, just very grateful for everyone who's joined, and hopefully we can kind of keep this moving forward and keep growing it more, and yeah, just really emphasize the positivity and just everyone kind of banding together to have a bunch of people get some cool stuff for their collections. So
You said it well,
that's
brother.
that's my little speech. I don't know if you got anything else you want to add, or
No,
we should
you
make
said it
this a
real
quick
well.
one.
I will just add that it has become part of my daily check-in on the,
For sure.
it's just like, hey, ooh, like what's going on here? Other than that, like you said it better than I could. So, again, appreciate everyone.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, we'll end it there. Again, just kind of want to do something quick, give away this Aranga sketch card that we've just kind of been sitting on. I'm happy we were finally able to get a home for it, and congrats to you, Kevin, for winning. We'll get your info and stuff and get that shipped out to you right away. But just yeah, thanks to everyone who's joined, and let's keep it going. We really appreciate all the artist and set recommendations you guys have been doing and posting all your pictures in the collection gallery and stuff. So yeah, let's just keep pushing forward. And if there's any other stuff we can add to Discord, or however we can improve it, both Richard and I are just a message away. So yeah, thanks again, everyone, and you'll hear from us again on the Marvel Bros and Friends stream next week. So, all right, guys, take care.
Thanks, guys.